Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista, here on YouTube, and today is Monday, March 13th. Lots to share with you today because just lots. So first, my gratitude list for today. I have 6 things on there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Number 1, new slippers. They are comfortable and a pretty purple color, and I'm going to show you because I have them on. Don't you love this? It's so soft. But it's memory foam inside. Or maybe not memory foam. It feels like it though. And you can wear them outside because, you know, when I walk to the mailbox or whatever. I will link them down below because I got them from Amazon. I want to say they were 20 bucks, maybe. Very comfortable. And they are true to size. Like I wear an 8.5, 9. So I actually ordered the 9, 10. I'm pretty sure. And they fit very well. Though I had slippers before and it annoys the crap out of me. When you have a slipper that has like this at the back, and if your whole foot doesn't fit, you wind up stepping on this. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. No. Okay. Number 2, day off today. Wasn't like a full day off. I still had a bunch of stuff I did for work in the morning, but no like job. Our job had confirmed and then it canceled. So, and nothing else came in. Number 3, that first sip of coffee in the morning. And I know Richard from Real Men Craft 2 can appreciate that because he is a major coffee drinker. Just that first sip. I really am usually trying to like sit down and just not be doing anything else when I take that first sip because it's so delicious. Number 4, Bill, that we can just share simple moments. Like we started watching Farmer Wants a Wife. It's like The Bachelor and Bachelorette, but it's done a little bit different, and it'll be just another show that we can watch because we don't have too much to watch, really. I don't get tired of watching YouTube. Number 4, good books on Kindle. So I am currently reading, I finished Kirsten Moglen's book, and holy moly. I am reading a book called The Forgetting by I don't know who it's by. I will link it down below. The book is very good though. It has alternating perspectives, so it's about 2 women. One woman got into a car accident and doesn't have any memory, doesn't remember her husband or anything. And the other woman is married with a son, and her husband's mother comes into it's bizarre. I don't know what's going on there. And I don't know how these 2 women are going to converge, but they are. So, yeah. Number 6, 2 new people on our scoping team. So, one of the biggest stressors with work is finding coverage. And I had to spend some effort last week trying to find another person that I can contact because I have just been running into issues with people not being available, multiple people not being available on a certain day. And my boss is actually, you know, getting more work. So we are booked out every day for the rest of the month. So that's good for the bank account for sure. But had to book that coverage. And then like I have 2 days off, April 13th and 14th for the retreat in Ocean City in April. And I always try to book that coverage in advance because I'm off and I don't want to even be stressed or thinking about the job not being done. So I had messaged someone, and you know, this is a month in advance, but you know, some people aren't available, but there were like 2 or 3 people not available. So I was just like, yeah. So, I'm grateful for the new people that we have because they seem like decent scopists, good people. I don't have to handhold them, you know, because I have enough to do in the course of a day when we have a job. Speaking of, Thursday, I worked until 10:30 p.m. And then Friday, I worked until 7 p.m. And then Saturday, I got up at 6. Bill went to a fishing flea market. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and worked for 5 hours. It was just those Tuesdays, Jesus take the wheel. Like, really. And so I was dealing with some of that stuff, the residual stuff from that, because I need exhibits, I need orders, blah, blah, blah. Don't have stuff from all the people. And today, and I can't believe 6 weeks have already gone by since I went and got my eye checked for the flashing that I was seeing. I have an appointment today at 2:40 to get, that's just for an update. The flashing is better. It's not constant like it was. I still see it periodically. I feel like my brain is just getting used to it. And that's what I'll tell them when I go. But I really like my eye doctor. Okay. So I'm trying to think what order to show you. I have so much stuff right here. You would die to see it. First, let's talk about the Credenza. So I forget what day it was. It was Friday, Thursday, Friday. They sent me a picture of my finished Credenza, and I'm going to show you guys. Now, I got pink, and I feel like it's their camera setting because I got this 60 slot. Here's what it looks like. So pink knobs, pink lettering, but the numbers and the diamond and the Danielle, it looks red. I feel like it's their picture. So, because I had wanted everything pink, and the mock-up they sent me, it was pink. I am so excited to get this. So I got this picture, and I woke up, I want to say it was Saturday morning, and I was like, this looks complete. Does that mean it's done? Like, I can't wait to get it. And so they said yes. And so they said shipping is supposed to be between March 14th and March 16th, which is this week, Tuesday through Thursday. And I feel like they ship through UPS, and I'll tell you why that in a second. So they said, you know, I need your full name, full mailing address, contact number, and your PayPal email address, because that's how they send the invoice. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the invoice because so many people, as soon as you post a picture of it, like on Diamond Art Club, everyone asks about the price because they don't have like a website to order. They have a Facebook page where they show ones they've made, but you have to direct message them to ask for a quote because the shipping charges are changing all the time. So I'm going to tell you what I paid. Hold on to your hats. Please do not leave me any negative comments about that, how much I paid for this. To me, it's worth it. It's going to make diamond painting so much easier. This is a beautiful piece. I want to say machinery, but it's not a machine, but a beautiful piece of artwork that this company makes in the Philippines, mind you. They are in the Philippines. So when I tell you the shipping charge, you have to realize that the Philippines, approximately 8,000 miles away from the US. Keep that in mind. Okay, so they sent me the invoice right over. Now, mind you, this was also my big present from Bill for Christmas. So this is a Christmas present that I'm getting. I ordered it the first week of December. So essentially 3 months, 3.5 months it's going to take me to get it. So the 60 slot Credenza, just the Credenza, was $148. That's what I paid. They have a 45 slot, a 60 slot, a 72 slot, and a 90 slot. I think the 91 is just 245s. I don't know how they do that. I have no idea. Now, they also charge you a PayPal fee because they're paying a fee. So I had to pay a PayPal fee of $15.19. So that total was $163.19. And then shipping was $162.09. Yeah. So the total was $325.28. So I feel like the shipping is that much, first of all, because it's in the Philippines. I've seen someone when they got theirs, it's well packaged. And I feel like if it's UPS, like it's going to be expedited somewhat, hopefully. Now, apparently, a bunch of people are getting their Credenzas because someone else posted on Diamond Art Club's website over the weekend that theirs was ready. Someone commented, and this put like a strike of fear in my heart. They said they got theirs, and parts of it were broken. And so they had to take multiple pictures and to send it to the company to try to get a new one. And I thought to myself, please, Jesus, take the wheel. Please do not let my credenza come broken, because I can't imagine having to wait another 3 months for it, and this time having paid for it, because you don't pay until they are ready to ship it. I have seen 2 unboxings of it on Facebook, and it looked so well packaged that I don't know how it was broken in multiple spots. So fingers crossed, because I will be so gutted if it comes broken. The good thing about paying through PayPal, though, is you have recourse in there too. But okay, that's very exciting. So very exciting. Cannot wait, because I will be doing an unboxing of that. So that was that. And then also over the weekend, you guys know I'm obsessed with Carolyn Manning Designs. She released a new one, and I'm going to show you a picture, Tanzanite. And I love the smaller ones where she does 4 designs, because it will fit on an 11 by 11 Q-snap. And did I save it in Facebook? I might have saved it in Facebook. Let me see. And if you don't want to wind up doing a huge one. No, I did not save it. Okay, we're going to look at it though. Let's see, Carolyn. I'm sorry. I'm going to look under my groups because, oh wow. Okay, so she just designed a bunch of stained glass pieces, and these are gorgeous. They look pretty big though, but man, they're amazing. Let me show you these. Look at those. Oh my. I love the red one down there in the corner. I messaged her I commented on the Tanzanite and was like, I don't know how you just crank out these patterns. It's so amazing though. Let me click on it so I can show you the Tanzanite, because I'm really tempted to do this one next. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'm trying to flip through and look for Tanzanite. And let me just search. I can just search for Tanzanite in here. That will make it a lot easier. If I can spell. It's so gorgeous, because you guys know I love purple. So yeah, look at this. That's Richard. He just liked my comment that I put on his last video. But look at this. I really think, and now it's so hard to choose which one to do. I either like this one right here or this one down here. I like them all, but I'm like, which one? But isn't it so gorgeous? And I love that she has, does those smaller ones, because they're only 100 by 100. So if you do it on 14 count, what's 100 divided by 14? I'm going to tell you. What's happening here? Oh, good God. The calculator app has ads. Okay. Hello? Why can't I clear it? Okay. Do 100 divided by 14. It's only 7 by 7. So it will fit in an 11 by 11 Q-snap. Okay. So let me show you. I did work on my stitching last night while catching up on Daisy Jones and the Six. And let me tell you, they put 3 more episodes up, and there's only going to be 10 episodes total, I think. I'm going to be so sad when that show is over. And I love it so much that I even went to like Amazon's merch store for the show, and they have a hoodie that says Daisy Jones and the Six. I put it on my wish list because I really want it. But here's my progress. Woo! Right? So I got done like more of this, and then I got done these 3 here, just working my way down. So tonight, because my aim is to stitch in the evening when Bill goes to bed. And I diamond paint during the week when jobs end early enough that I can have an hour or so before dinner. because not every job goes until 10 p.m. It just doesn't happen. So that's what I really try to do, because otherwise I don't know how to fit it in. And I mean, some weeks I'm guessing there's going to be times where literally Sunday is going to be the only time I get to diamond paint because Bill working his part-time job. So yeah, I'm working on now. These are like these sideways squares, octagons. What? It's not an octagon. It's not 8-sided. These are all in here. So I will work on that. But when I back up, like, look at it. Because let's face it, when you're stitching, you're like this close, right? No one's looking at your stuff this close. They're looking at it like this far away. And I feel like, look how good my back looks. That looks really good, right? Who gives a crap though? Nobody gives a crap about your back. Okay. So, funny story. When I was talking about the retreat, remember I was going to take that Vera Bradley bag that I have with the smaller perforated paper pieces that I want to work on. I might work on one of those in between the Carolyn Manning designs because they're very intense on your brain. Just because they're solidly stitched. And I'm always striving to simplify my stitching, what I take with me, because I'm not someone who wants to take everything in the kitchen sink. I want to have as little as possible so when I come home, I don't have a bunch of stuff to unpack. So I was going to take that bag, and then I was like, well, you know what? I'm afraid of losing momentum on this if I don't stitch on it for, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so I said, you know what? I'm probably going to take this with me and just work on this, have this be the only project. Which meant I needed something that's going to fit an 11 by 11 Q-snap plus my project keeper. Oh, speaking of project keepers, I have 2 project keepers from Tiger Lily Designs that I'm trying to sell on eBay. And I paid $100 for them. I've only used them, like I used the Christmas one once, and the other one I think I only used once. So they're like in excellent condition. I wasn't trying to price gouge people. I have them listed on eBay as a buy it now for $100. Well, I did. And then I checked off that you could give me an offer. Do you know that someone actually offered me $25 for one? That's insulting. Completely insulting. But I went in yesterday because they've been up there for like a week or two. I lowered it down to $75. That is a savings. That is a savings to you guys, because you got to remember, when you sell stuff on eBay, I pay a fee, a final value fee when it sells, but they're just sitting now, and I just would really like to recoup some money from them. So if you're interested, I will link down below those 2 listings. Okay, so I needed something that would hold the 11 by 11 Q-snap and my project keeper. And I'm like, let me go on eBay and look for a Vera Bradley small tote bag, maybe a laptop bag, something, because all of the bags I have from Vera Bradley, I have not paid full price for. I've gotten on eBay used. I don't mind buying used because people take care of their stuff a lot of times. What I wound up getting, and it came in the mail Saturday, I wound up getting one of their backpacks. Because I thought to myself, if I get a backpack, first of all, I can put my wallet, my keys, a snack, a water bottle on the side. And when I'm walking down, see, half the time when I'm trying to walk down to the stitching room, at least initially, because I have like my seat cushion in my hand, I have all this stuff in my hand and it's so awkward. I'll be able to put this backpack on my back. And it holds this, it holds so much. I can also put my iPad in there. So now the backpacks on Vera Bradley's website are $125. I got this one used, but it is in excellent condition for $47 on eBay. Look at it. Oh, Bill loved it. He was like, ooh, that's so pretty. But I love because the straps are padded. So there's a pocket back there for whatever. Zippered pocket up front. A pocket on either side for like water bottle. And then it has 2 zippered pockets. So it has this section, which is like the main section, right? Isn't it so gorgeous? And then there's this section, which it looks like you could fit like an iPad or something in there, because there is oh, that's for the other side. You could like put a cord through here where if you want to listen to music or whatever. So cool, and plenty pockets. And I would have loved to have had this when I was in school, like a backpack like this. My mother could not afford Vera Bradley though, and when I was in high school and stuff like that. But I love it so much, and this will fit. I could, you know, and I wouldn't even have to put this in my suitcase, because my thing too is I just want to be able to put everything in my suitcase and then pull it out. I can put this on my back when I'm walking into the hotel to check in. Now, I may sound like a complete nut about that kind of stuff, but I don't like to be encumbered by a bunch of things or just have all these things in my arms. I like it to be easy and as simple as possible. eBay. Tons of Vera Bradley bags on there, and reasonable. Okay, so in that realm of trying to simplify my footprint in the stitching room, okay? If you remember at Christmas time, my brother bought me one of those bendy neck lights. And when I put away Christmas gifts, I know I put it in my office closet. And then when I cleaned out that closet further, you know, I cleaned it out like a year ago and really cleaned it out. But then I cleaned it out again, and I don't know what I did with the light, right? So 2 weeks ago, I was looking for that light. I tore this house apart. I'm like, it can only be in two spots. It's either in this room or it's in my office. Couldn't find it. And I thought to myself, oh my God, did I throw that away? Did I throw it away or give it away? I almost bought another one, but I didn't, because I thought, well, do I really need it? Like the light in the stitching, we stitch in a conference room. The lighting in there, overhead lighting, is usually very good. And on 28 count Lugana that's not hand dyed, I can see the holes very clearly. So do I absolutely need a light? No. I was just wanting to use it if I could find it. So fast forward to Saturday night. Saturday night, my dad's birthday is this Wednesday. And I always get him Dunkin' Donuts gift card because he goes there every day. I'm the kind of person, like I told Bill before bed, I said, I want to get this stuff ready for the mailbox because I don't want to have to get up and just do a bunch of stuff. So I'm mailing my dad's card because I know I'm not going to see him. So, and I can never remember my dad's house number. So I went to pull out, I have like an old school paper address book where I have all kinds of stuff written down. And it's like a binder type almost. So I have it on my bookshelf in my office closet. And when I went to pull that out, I was like, what's this box? I'm like, oh, is this the box for my Samsung Galaxy watch, which I wound up selling on eBay this weekend because the watch was irritating my wrist. And I told Bill, I'm like, if you don't mind, because he got it for my birthday for me last year, I'm just going to sell it. And I pulled it out. It was the light. I laughed for like 10 minutes. I was like, Danielle, you didn't remember that you put the light there. So now I have this. And I'm pretty sure it's okay, so it's rechargeable. So, because I don't know how long this is going to last in the stitching room when I'm using it. And what I'm really hoping is I don't blind people with it, because that happens. People have their lights tilted a certain way and they don't realize it's like burning your retinas. So don't be afraid to speak up if that's happening. I'm going to have to be talking to the people across from me, which will probably be Debbie and Lacey, and say, hey, if my light, because what's nice is you can bend this to direct it wherever you want. So I was so happy that I found this. Okay. A couple weeks ago when we went to Costco, I forgot to show you guys something that we got. You know, I love candles, and Bath & Body Works are actually my favorite candles. But I love Yankee Candle also, and they had this set of 6 little candles for $19.99. And the scents are Pink Sands, which is wonderful, Amber and Sandalwood, Bayside Cedar, Coconut Beach, Macintosh, and Sage and Citrus. So I have, let's see what they look like. I have used, the Macintosh one smells really, really good. So does the Pink Sands. I'm sure some of the other ones, and of course they had them out, like so you could smell them. But the jars aren't too small. Like that's a pretty good size. This one's the Bayside Cedar. Oh my God. And it's like this, so it just fits on there. It doesn't, you know, screw off. So what I'll probably do is I'll take them out of this box and put them, I really wanted to smell the amber and sandalwood. Yes. Love candles. Love them so much. So Costco. If you have a Costco near you and you love candles. $19.99 I thought was very reasonable for all of those. This is proving difficult. Okay. If you remember too, I want to say a month ago, my friend Minnie of all X's, she is battling lung cancer and I think she's doing a lot better. But she was having a fundraiser and I donated. And when you donate, you also got a t-shirt, and the t-shirt came in the mail. Fight Like a Boss, lung cancer awareness. I love this. I will absolutely wear this come summertime for sure. It's actually pretty soft. Like some t-shirts you get from stuff like this are not soft. I like this one very much. So I was very glad to get that. I did diamond paint. So I diamond painted. I did a true crime story time on Sunday. And if you watch that video, I aim to do one of those every Sunday since Bill is working his part-time job, and he's going to be working 7 to 3, 8 to 4, or 8 to 4. So I will have time to do that, and that way you guys know to expect a true crime every Sunday, and I don't have to worry about trying to do it during the week. So let me flip you around, and I'm going to show you what I got done, because I got done more diamond painting past that video, because I did more after I did the video. And I've actually, let me move my glasses here. But yeah, so I completely got done this section, started on this one, and I got done the black and then some of the blue and the white. There are like white ABs in here. Let me turn this on. Okay, there you go. You can see it better. And it's so sparkly. But I still have the, the bow to do, the rest of the blue, and then you start to do her skin. Love it so much. Love it. Can't wait. I was really even thinking ahead of the next one I'm going to do. I don't know. I have so many wonderful ones. And now that I have that Gems app, I can just look in there and pick one. But the last things that I want to talk to you about, I received some wonderful gifts. I'm trying to find where to put this stuff. So one of my subscribers who we have built an online friendship by email, Rebecca Waters, and she said, is your Amazon list up to date? Because I want to send you something. Yeah, I keep it up to date because for Bill, for whoever, she sent me 2 wonderful things off of the list. One of them is a Bath & Body Works candle, Japanese cherry blossom. Oh my. This smells divine. It smells so good. Isn't the jar just so pretty also? And then I had this sweater on there. This was a sweater that I had seen someone I follow on Instagram. And I just loved it so much. It's kind of like an off-the-shoulder one. And I'm like, yeah, I would wear that. Wear a tank top under it. But I just loved it so much. So thank you so much. And she also, I had put a post on the DAC fans group. I want to say Thursday, Friday. I have been wanting the Hannah Lynn Diamond Art Club kit DD, which looks like a sunflower. It's long discontinued off their site. And I saw someone had asked for it, and it reminded me that I had wanted it at one time. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put a post out and see if somebody has it. She emailed me and said, I'm going to send it to you for free as a gift. I was blown away. You guys, my subscribers and all of you, you're on my gratitude list every single day, because obviously this channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. And the generosity of so many people that I've experienced over the last 6-7 years that I've done this channel, I don't even have words. So I should be getting that kit today. Can't wait. I will unbox it for you guys when I get it, because I'm very excited to have it. So that was received, and she had sent 2 cards in there, you know, 2 notes, and one said, "Thank you for always replying to my emails. Your friendship in this way means a lot. I value your input." I do. I reply to any direct questions or messages. I always reply. And then the other one, she said, "Thank you for lighting up my days with your videos, my friend." Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys just do not know how much that means to me, truly. When some days I think, or I feel like I'm not having an impact. Do you know what I mean? Because I think when it boils down to it, everybody wants to feel valid and loved, and that they matter to something or someone else. So, and it's very easy working at home, because I don't come in contact with a ton of people, to feel somewhat isolated. You know what I mean? And then I received, this was on Thursday too, I think, a wonderful just cornucopia of gifts from Samantha. And she wrote me a handwritten note, and she said, "I love watching your videos, and I started my own gratitude journal. It really helps me a lot. I love your diamond painting of April Fairy and your cross stitch. I miss the videos of you putting them in your junk journal." Yeah, I know. I will probably get back to that someday, because if I stitch something really small on paper, I won't frame it, but I have so many finishing forms too. Because I got you a gratitude journal and a few other things to brighten up your day. Hope all is well. Tell Bill I said hello as well. So what she sent, which blown away. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, this is a keychain. I just realized that. Danielle. She diamond painted a keychain. It's gorgeous. Look at that. It's a tulip. I think I might just hang it up instead of putting it. Bill is always complaining, because when we take my car, he has my keys, that I have so much stuff on my key ring, and I really don't. This is gorgeous though. You know what I might do? I might make this into a refrigerator magnet and put it on the refrigerator. Okay. She also sent, now here is the Grateful Journal, which I love this so very much. So this is the cover, and it's like soft and velvety. And then on the inside, every day, it really just you can put the date and then 3 things that you're grateful for. I always try to do at least 5, but maybe after I fill that journal, because that journal is getting filled, I will use this one. Oh, I see it's dated too. It's like by the month. I will start using this, and I could always add more things in here, but 3 things I could very easily come up with every single day. Love that so much. And then she sent some Friends, you know, the TV show, some hand balm. It says mango, and is it Lang Lang? Y-L-A-N-G. Let's smell this, because I literally just, when I get stuff in the mail, before I show it to you guys, I leave it here on my desk, because I don't want to put stuff away or do anything with it until I can show it on my channel. All right. And it's funny, this is very fitting, because I have needed some hand lotion, and what is happening here? It must be stuck in the bottom. Oh, they have it where, okay. I've been wanting some, let me take my rings off. Been wanting some hand lotion to keep at my desk, so during the day, I can just put some on. Just like I have lip balm all over the place. My favorite lip balm is pricey though. It's like $18. It is by Lanice, something like that. Ooh, that smells really good. Ah! I squeezed it by accident, trying to get the seal off. That smells divine. Let's put some on. Love it. Oh my God, that smells so good. Okay. Thank you so much. And then she sent, that wasn't it. Put my rings back on. She also sent a hand sanitizer for my keychain again, but I think what I'm going to do is put this on my purse. That way I can just have that hanging off my purse. And then she sent me a bag of cinnamon hearts. A surefire way to my heart, candy. But such wonderful, wonderful gifts that I have received in the last couple of days. And just thank you to everyone who watches and leaves wonderful comments. And I love all of you. Some days I am so more than usual grateful and thankful for this channel, because it is also just such a way for me to also share my love of crafting with you guys and the friendships I have developed because of this channel. You know, I wouldn't have met so many wonderful and amazing people if I hadn't done this channel. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go because, good Lord, that's 36 minutes. I hope you guys are all having a good Monday and a good start to the week. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.